here we have second down. The Eagles line up, split backfield.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Trufant is just one tough competitor. Likes to get out there and mix it up with these wide receivers, and that's how you have to be as a defensive back. You've got to be able to go out there and fight them, and no matter what happens, line up the next play and give them some more.
Could have been intercepted. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Bill.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. Comes up short. Moore's brought down at the 21. Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have rules. The Falcons are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. But it falls incomplete.
Beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback, but he just overthrows the receiver just by a couple yards, but a very good try.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
21.
Matt Ryan under center. The give. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Freeman's taking the handoff. Slashes to the left side. The Falcons have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Hey, let's go. Get ready. Get ready. Let's go.
Falcons have it at the 29. Freeman's got it on the handoff. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. The Falcons roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. Come to the line of scrimmage at the 29. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Going deep. Incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Jones comes up with the catch. Barkin down for another reception. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
First down at the 18. Able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Goal line defense on the field. First and goal from the 5. And now here's the toss. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Huff's got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Bradford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 29. Matthews. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one. From the red zone. 1st and 10. Freeman's handed the football. Good for only a yard.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. Matt Ryan under center. 2nd down and 9. Running right through the trenches. The Eagles, 1 timeout remaining. On the way, 3rd down.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
And the kick is good for 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim?
And they deck the quarterback. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second down coming up. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Huff's got it on the return. 30-yard line after that return. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Matthew's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
A takeaway. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good. And so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Going for the home run. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Huff's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck.
And they get the sack. We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Huff's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Eagles from the 37. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Bradford's unable to find his target that time.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Falcons sat at the line. Dime package. Third and short. Interception. Going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Huff's running this one out. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.